I've traveled over 30 locations of the globe. So I've seen some stuff in this world. Believe me, some stuff is probably later date or maybe testify about it, but some stuff is just so different. And you begin to wonder, you think, you know, you begin to wonder when you know the world's become such a small place just like that. Man, it got scary. Yeah, it got scary. And and I thank God to delivered me from all these sorts of stuff. But then when you preach the gospel, you meet people who know people. I mean, the Cray twins, for instance. I used to work with someone who knows the Cray twins, who actually rub shoulders with the Cray twins. I know people who know world gangsters. Um, the governor called Lenny. I knew people that knew him. And he had about 3,000 fights. He was an unlicensed heavyweight boxer, and he had 3,000 fights before he passed away. He's known worldwide to have 3,000 fights and won every single last one of them. He won 3,000 fights. He was an unlicensed heavyweight boxer, and he was just a madman. My best friend that I was talking about earlier with the pastor, he was a British heavyweight champ, and he sparred with him. And I asked him a question, do you think you can beat him? And he says, yeah, but the man's mad. The man's mad. Yeah, he would, you could use a knife or you can use this and he still came after you. He's one of those guys. And he survived that one and he survived that one. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, when you check out his biographies or you read up about him, you find that he was, yeah, probably twice, I think it was. So yeah, so when you're preaching the gospel, you meet all kind of people, all shapes, all sizes, all colors. And the thing is that when someone's preaching the gospel, never deny Christ before men, because you don't know who they're gonna save. My uncle, the late great Denton Connell, the bear they call him is Arsenal. The Gooners got their name from him. At his funeral there was about 3,000 people there at Ali Pali, Alexandra Palace. 3,000 people. Tottenham, Arsenal, the football crowd was there. A lot of the football crowd. Ian Wright, Janet Street Porter. People of world renown that are known worldwide. They were there. The Pet Shop Boys, he bodyguarded them. They were there. There were people there that of renown, people known in the world. So basically, you have to be careful who you talk to in church, because you don't know who they know. Because they could be the ones that's going to help save the ones that you want saved. But if you deny Christ before men with them, and they get to hear, they might be put off by your testimony of trying to win them. It can go that way, because some people may talk, oh, you know what, I met so-and-so, yeah, from the church, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And that person, oh, I know that person tried to witness to me. And then it messes their testimony up. So denying Christ before men is something we should not do. We should find in our heart not to do that. Even as Pentecostals, I'm ashamed that Pentecostals, would do such a thing. And they would do such to God's people. Do such to